I remember once receiving a little bit of parenting advice when my sons were small, and they were both very inquisitive. And the advice was, instead of trying to answer all their questions, say to them, "I wonder, I wonder." The theory behind it was just to allow them to unleash their imagination and really follow it. And the reason I bring it up now is because I think this aspect of story writing is undervalued and underspoken about. But really, if you don't have questions that you're bringing to your story, that you're seeking answers for, even if you don't find them, that they help drive your story forward. Let me explain. When I was writing my book, Hunger Moon, all of the stories are driven by questions about relationship, but particularly about motherhood. And, I came to it in a very chaotic and unexpected way. And I felt kind of baffled by my experience. So I wanted to write about it. I needed to write about it. I needed to explore, what is this motherhood in my stories? Now I have grown sons, and I'm not really that interested in exploring that question for me. I feel like I got a lot out of the writing there. And I had thought I would write a memoir or a novel about my experience with my marriage, which ended a few years ago. Except I'd done a lot of therapy and I'd done a lot of work, and I'd really let go, and I don't wonder what happened there anymore. It isn't an alive question for me. It isn't an alive wondering. Sure, the story is there, but I'm not drawn to telling it. I thought this was a problem. And then I remembered, oh yeah, what are you wondering about? What are you thinking about? And so I generated a bunch of questions, and I'm not going to tell you all of them, but I will say that one of them was astrology, which is hilarious, right? It's like, oh, I'm kind of curious about this. How can I work with this in my story? How can I wonder about it in my story? And as soon as I thought, if I was a younger writer, I might go, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Nobody wants to read that kind of story. Except I am older now and wiser, and I know that there's some energy there for me. And whether or not it is in the final draft, I don't know. But I felt this incredible surge and freedom, and that this wondering is starting to take me places that I never thought I would go in story. So I really encourage you to pause and think about, what am I wondering about? And is it showing up in my story? If you like this video and you want to know more about the work I do, you can check out and subscribe to the Embodied Story Starter Kit, totally free. And you can like and subscribe to this channel while you're at it. And in the meantime, make a page of, what am I wondering about? And see, is it showing up in your story?